Liz, meet Brad. 6 foot handsome.
Okay, book the date.
Damn right I'm gonna book the date. Stupid bitch. That's it? $50?
I'm sorry, man. She wanted to go to some fancy cupcake place.
Shut your mouth, Brad. I'm counting.
Hey, I don't think I can do this anymore.
Brad, my main man, Brad. Don't say that, Brad. We're such a good team. And who can forget what happened to Tim? Meet Tim. 6 foot under.
Yeah, okay.
My man! Get your game face on, cause I got you booked up for a whole week of desperate bitches.
My name is Mick Lauer, also known as Rice Pirate, on Newgrounds and YouTube. I'm an online animator and professional voice actor. I started animation about 2.5 years ago after watching some Ego Raptors stuff on YouTube and then tracing it back to Newgrounds, where I discovered that's where everyone awesome comes from. And I was kind of swept up in the magic of the collaborative spirit, as well as being inspired by just so many freaking talented people. I mean, you know, everything. Writers, animators, composers, programmers, artists, everything. And I decided that I wanted to be one of them. I wanted to stop talking about doing it and stop writing about it in my journal and actually make something happen. So I got CS3. Actually, I always had CS3 Flash sitting around in my Adobe suite. I just never had the balls to actually dive in. So I finally dove into those balls, started learning how to animate, and it was a blast. As far as the cartoons that I watch now, I don't really watch cartoons now. I used to watch cartoons all the time when I was a fat little Chinese kid sitting at home by myself while my mom was in college and my grandma worked 2 jobs. I had probably seen like every single Warner Brother cartoon voiced by Mel Blanc several times. That's not an exaggeration at all. At all. That's absolutely true. The last series I got to see was Avatar, and I saw it a couple years out on Netflix, and it was great. I really just loved it, and I can see why everyone was so pissed at M. Night Shyamalan, how he just really booched that whole, he just messed it all up. Anyways, my ideas, I guess they come from life, like any other ideas, I don't know. Life experiences, a lot of it is kind of observational humor. I am older than everyone on the planet combined, so, you know, I have a lot of life experiences. But then also, you know, I love video games and I love movies, and so I end up doing parodies of those as well. But even those are based on observational humor to a degree. I'm not much of a gag guy, you know, like funny faces and random humor. It's just out of my comfort zone, you know, all that YOLO swag, meme, troll face, goofy shit that you guys gobble up. Oh, 3 words that I use to describe my animations. Oh, shit. Fuck. Shit. That's it. Those are the 3 words. I hate you. I hate questions like that. I don't know how to answer that. So let's see. I use Flash CS3, like I said before, for animation, but then I use Pro Tools and Audacity and GarageBand for all of my recording, cleaning, and mixing of audio. I'd like to get familiar with After Effects. I'd really like to get in bed with that, because that shit is sexy. My favorite part of animation is finishing an animation. That's a great feeling to have. I would say my second favorite part of animation is coming up with the idea. You know, when you have that spark, that idea that just kind of smacks you in the face, you know, you just get really excited and you start doodling and you know, coming up with the jokes, and you know, maybe 15 minutes later you decide you're an idiot and that it was much better to just keep that idea in your head. But still, it's still a great feeling to have when you're inspired. And then, of course, like I said before, my favorite part is finishing it. You know, there's lots of great little fun things in between, but there is nothing like the sense of, you know, doing a final sweep and watching it completed right before you submit it. It's a good thing. What animators do I look up to? Harry Partridge. If you're talking about animators, it's going to be Harry Partridge. He's freaking, there's no other, especially with 2D traditional hand-drawn animations. But there's just so many great, talented people out there that I can't name them all. So, way to make me look like a dick. Any future projects? Yes, but I'm not telling you because they're top secret. Except for Pac-Man. That I've been working on for forever, since before Jesus was born. I've been working on that one, and I don't know if it will ever get done. Yes, it will. It's the next thing I want to finish in terms of animation. What do I want people to take away from my animations? You know, I would like people to take away a sense of levity, obviously because they're, you know, comedic. But the reason why I specify that is because there are some people out there who, you know, they're trying to make a point, or they're trying to rip on someone, or they're trying to hype something up. And I don't tend to do either, I don't think. I try not to, at least. I'm sure I have at some point. But really, what I want people to take away from it is either, you know, a smile or a chuckle, possibly a different outlook on a specific situation, and that's really about it. I mean, nothing too highfalutin. Any advice to any up-and-coming animators? Yeah, don't be a dick, because I'll tell you this. The animation community is small, and you make enemies real fast. And you also make friends really fast if you're not a dick. And, you know, rather than trying to play to the audience's, you know, the lowest common denominator, really make things that you're passionate about. Because there are so many times when you're alone in the dark, late at night, and you're ripping your hair out, and that's the only thing that'll get you through, is you really believing in what you do, not just doing it for pat on the back or fans or fucking upvote, like, and favorite and shit. Anyways, that's really about it. You know, work hard. There are no shortcuts. Don't do drugs unless you got a really good relationship with your drug dealer.